Morning team, it is 4:30 a.m. We are on our way to the radio station. It's pitch black, like so dark outside. Pretty cold, had to get up at 3 a.m, feeling very tired. Don't know how the Brekkie radio guys do it every day.
This is what it looks like when breakfast show presenters set off for work. You really need to be a morning person. All right, guys, it is 5 a.m. We've just arrived at the Hit Network. I think the Breakfast Show guys are in there. Let's go see what's happening. The daily production meeting is happening in there. The Brekkie Show have to be up to the minute because a lot can change overnight. So they need to finalise all their content before they go to air. Stav, Abby and Matt are the voices behind The Brekkie Show. And behind them is a team of producers, social media producers, musical directors, audio engineers and journalists. Just to name a few. Another early riser is the show's producer. It's her job to be all over everything. So, Shiv, the production meeting's just finished. Can you talk me through what happens in there?
Yeah, absolutely. So look, we do a lot of planning on the show. Yeah. So you have to look at all the papers, you have to look at what's happened on social media overnight, what happened on TV the night before, and then we kind of have to decide what do our listeners really want to hear this morning. Right. We stick it all out on the table and we decide what goes in the show.
So what happens if you're in the middle of a show and, breaking news happens or some news story comes in? Can you adjust the show to fit that in?
Oh, 100%. And that's our main job. So stuff changes all the time. Yes. We could have something that we planned on doing at 7:40. We might change it 3 times by the time it actually gets to 7:40.
There is a lot of pressure. It is a constantly changing situation, isn't it?
It is a massively constantly changing situation. I actually better get back to them in case it's changed since I last saw them.
All right, we'll see you in there. While all that's happening, there's always something I've wanted to know. How do Brekkie Show presenters get up so early?
My theory is I set my alarm so if I don't get up at that specific time, I'll be late for work. No snooze button, I have to get up and I have to go, otherwise I won't make it here on time.
That's a pretty high pressure situation then.
Otherwise I'll just go back to sleep.
I've always been an early morning person, to be honest, and I like to go to bed early.
The first noise I make when my alarm goes off is and then you get up and you're fine.
Great, and everyone in your house is like, oh, please,
yeah,
not again.
Pretty much, followed by my wife saying, shut up!
All right, guys, we are going live in just 5 minutes. I'm out here at the producers area, so this is where they sit during the show. What do you guys need? What's your setup before the show?
Our setup is basically making sure that Stav, Abby and Matt are okay. That's our primary job. So in the last couple of minutes, we're getting their sheets ready with all the information they need for the show. Yep. We're making sure the news is to air.
I'm feeling the pressure. Can I pull up a chair and sit with you guys?
Yeah, of course you can.
All right, guys, the buzz is real. We're almost live. I'm feeling very excited. So guys, we are at the Hit Network this morning with their Brekkie crew. I'm out here with the producers. They're about to go live to air. It is all happening.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
And we're live.
Brisbane's Hit 105, it's Stav, Abby and Matt, morning, just gone 25.
Once the show starts, it is go, go, go.
We have tickets, they're family packages, they're worth $250.
Morning 105.
So guys, I've just done a call out for a competition. The phones have gone hot. The producers are answering all the calls, filtering them and feeding the info back to the Brekkie studio guys. It is so fast paced, it's all happening.
Hey, what was your name and suburb?
Are you on speakerphone or hands-free at all?
What do you think the riddle is?
And before long, it's time for the news. We're going to check in with Claire and see what she needs to do before she goes to air.
Sure. So I've just put together our bulletin at the moment. So I've just been on the phone to police chasing a couple of incidents that are happening around Brisbane at the moment. And then we're ready to read. Good morning, it's Claire Shawwood. Well, another pretty perfect day across the southeast today. Brisbane heading for a sunny 26 degrees. While
the Brekkie guys wake up at 4-ish. What time do you wake up in the morning?
2:50.
2:50,
yeah.
Wow.
I arrive at 4, so I'm walking in the door at 4. My first bulletin's at 6, so I've got 2 hours basically to do briefings of the show, let them know what's happening, record, write, interviews, everything, all in 2 hours.
It is so fast-paced in here, and you can just feel the adrenaline pumping. Okay, well, I think Claire's got quite a bit to do, so I reckon I'm going to take a bit of a look around. And and it's still way too early because no one else is actually here in the office yet. Good, they're still in bed. Might make myself a coffee. Don't actually know how to do that, so might ask someone else to do that one. Hello.
Oh, hey, Em, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. I'm just reading through some scripts at the moment.
Oh, hey Brad, look, I want to have a go on radio.
Okay.
Might need a few tips.
You want to have a go?
Sure.
Yeah? All right, read that first line for me.
Okay. Hey guys, it's M. Dixon. Oh, that's not a good start. It's M. Dixon on the Hit Network. Oh, Network. You've got to get your words right.
First off, some songs, they're a little bit softer. Some of them are ballads, some of them are love songs. So you got to match the song with the tone of your voice. Yeah, but then again, someone might win some tickets to a concert. We got to be nice and excited so everyone across Australia knows about it.
Nice and loud. Hello. Get nice and loud.
Everyone can hear you.
Hey guys, it's M. Dixon on the Hit Network across Australia.
Yeah, maybe a bit too loud. Big smile. Let's go nice and natural. Go.
Hey guys, it's M. Dixon on the Hit Network across Australia.
Nailed it, Em. Good work.
What happens after you practice your voiceovers?
As good as you are, go and see my mate Adrian in
I
the
will
audio
do.
booth and he'll make you sound schmick.
Okay, so I've got a bit of a plan. I think a T-Dub radio show is in order. Next, I need a jingle. Hey team, today we're checking out behind the scenes at the Hit 105 Breakfast Show and getting the how-to when it comes to being a radio presenter.
I think be yourself is probably
Okay,
number
that's
one.
good to know.
Yeah, be yourself, and always remember that it's a really good job to have. And people, so you want to be fun. You don't want to be like, oh, it's Monday, I'm in at work, because people are going to jobs where they are going, oh, it's Monday, I'm going to work.
Say yes to everything.
Oh, good one.
I feel like a lot of people go, no, I don't want to do this, or I want to see myself doing this. But I think you have to say yes to everything to find out exactly what you want to do.
The best thing is to back yourself in. If you want to be in radio and you find something entertaining, you can make it entertaining. A great radio presenter can make the most boring thing fun.
So, advice from the experts? Check. Voiceover lesson? Check. Next, I need my very own jingle. All right, this must be where Brad's talking about. Hello, are you Adrian?
I sure am.
Excellent. I would like to record a jingle for Totally Wild. What do you think?
Too easy.
Okay, I'm gonna lay down a bit of a beat, all right? Totally wild, it's totally wild. It's not very mild because it's wild.
I can work with that.
I'll come in, you can work your magic.
Sure thing. Here we go.
Okay.
Totally wild, it's totally wild.
What would you say? Is that award winning?
Well, not yet.
So what can we do to this? Come on, we've got to make it better than that.
We could do some little things like maybe put some auto-tune on there.
Oh, definitely
you
need some
know.
auto-tune.
It's totally wild, it's not very.
You're going to make a hip-hop track.
Or I reckon maybe like a bit of a techno. Funky. Something a bit more pumped up.
Or
Oh, that could be fun. Yeah, now we're talking.
Cause it's wild.
Oh, listen to that. That is A+. Okay, so I think I'm getting the hang of this whole radio thing, and look what I found, a spare studio. You thinking what I'm thinking? T-Dub Takeover. It is a true T-Dub Takeover. I'm in charge. I've got all the buttons and I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Good morning, Australia. It is M. Dixon here with you, hosting from the T-Dub Takeover, and it's going to be a fantastic day.
Sorry.
Brad! Welcome
Em,
to the
how are
show.
you?
You want to be one of my guests?
Yeah, this is usually my show, but
Oh, okay. Well,
look,
come
I'm
on in.
happy
Come on in.
to. All right.
You do this.
Is that
stuff.
okay? Yeah.
I don't really know what I'm doing, and I'll jump over here. Brad, what do we actually do here?
Oh, look, Em, let me run you through it. We play lots and lots of music every day here at Hit 105, so I reckon we get some tracks from the biggest artists in the world lined up. Good idea?
Sounds pretty fab. Dance break, obviously. But what does an actual radio presenter do when the music plays?
We keep watching the news to see if anything's happening out there that we're unaware of. We talk rubbish.
Yep.
There's a lot of inane banter.
During the songs, I try and get a little bit of gossip, but often we'll chat about stuff that we don't put on the radio, to be completely honest.
Okay, I check social media.
Yep.
Once again, so flick through that, and then we look online at things we can order to eat for breakfast.
Welcome to the T-Dub Show. You are with Brad and Em.
You got much on today? What are you doing?
Yeah, love it. Sounds good.
Well done. Good choice. Thank you for ringing the T-Dub Takeover Show. Have a great day.
I would say the T-Dub Takeover has been a total success. Meanwhile, over in the main studio, things are about to wrap. Another show over. All right, guys, well, that is a wrap on our morning with the Brekkie Radio crew. The sun's out, it's almost lunchtime, and definitely time for a nap. But despite the early morning, I have loved being a part of the radio team.